Hi, I'm Carly D.W. Bones. I use she and they pronouns, and I am the Intimacy Coordinator for Spring Awakening.
My name is Preston Mui. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am the choreographer for Spring Awakening at East West Players.
The way I like to explain it is intimacy direction basically means now we're treating moments of staged intimacy with the same respect, professionalism, and specificity that we've been treating moments of staged violence in the theater for a really long time. Key similarities and differences between intimacy choreography and dance choreography, I'd say the similarity is we're telling stories with bodies on the stage.
My job as the choreographer is to use choreography to further the narrative. I like to start in one feeling and end in another feeling, or I think about what I want the audience to feel and I'll paint in the same way. I
would say intimacy, one of the differences is it's one part choreography, one part advocacy is part of the process, and it's less based on music and timing, though in this show we're really trying to marry the two.
It's almost like dance choreography would be like the first few steps, and then if it does get emotionally more charged, then it would go into intimacy direction. What I do is sort of like laying the groundwork, and then what Carly does is like getting really specific.
It's such a pleasure to work with this cast and creative team. The cast is such incredible advocates for each other, have been just really open to building a culture of consent from the beginning. And sometimes part of intimacy direction is also how do we want to talk about some of the really charged subjects within a show like this? How do we want to hold them not with preciousness, but with respect?
I think every production should have an intimacy coordinator. I just think it's so important. We should be able to feel safe and allow creativity to happen when we're feeling positive and not negative.
We give the actors shared language on how to communicate their boundaries. We destigmatize saying no and allow no's and boundaries actually to be portals into greater creativity.
The collaboration between myself and Carly's intimacy direction has been a very huge eye-opening experience for me. It's kind of even shifted the way I am choreographing, and so I'm taking parts of what I learned from her and infusing it into my process.